So at the beginning of every year, there's this dead silence when it comes to sneaker releases. We get a bunch of bricks.
What?
At least until March hits. I must admit, sneaker releases have been kind of mid till this point, so I'm excited to go over this list that I compiled of the best March sneaker releases. Leave a like if y'all end up enjoying this one, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what kind of content y'all would like to see. Also, click the link at the top of the description and sign up with your email because my brand is coming soon. But with all that being said, let's get straight to it. First up, we got the Jordan 5 UNCs. This is a pair that actually had exclusive access this morning. Honestly, I decided to pass up on this pair. I do feel like it's a clean sneaker, beautiful colorway, and the previous Jordans that had this same colorway on it actually didn't do that bad. As far as the 3s, 4s, the official release for these is gonna be March 4th, and for every release here, I'm gonna try to put the retail down here for y'all. But yeah, if you guys are interested, these are actually releasing in a couple days. Make sure you keep your eyes peeled because I do feel like this is one of the better colorways for the Jordan 5, at least that we've seen so far. Next up, we got the Tiffany Air Force 1s. These are going to be releasing on March 7th, and it is going to be a pretty limited sneaker release from what I've heard so far, which is kind of expected considering that there is premium materials on these, multiple color laces. I already know when it comes to these high-end collabs, they typically do really good with the accessories that come along with it. There's even a PE pair that's been floating around, but honestly that pair is kind of fugly, I'm not gonna lie. The pair that's releasing almost reminds me of the gloves that jewelers wear when they're handling diamonds. Let me know if I'm tripping, but March 7th is the official release for the Tiffany's. We've been seeing these around for a little bit now. If you're trying to get your hands on these, make sure you mark your calendar because it's right around the block and you'd be sick if you miss out. I feel like these are gonna have some type of resale. Day after the Tiffany's on March 8th, we're gonna see the reverse Brazil Dunk Lows. This is one of those colorways where it is a little bit loud and extravagant, so I don't know if it's gonna do any type of numbers, but I know that a lot of people are a fan of the original Brazils, so I decided to throw it on this list. This isn't a pair that I'm even really excited for or a pair that I would even go for if I'm being completely honest with y'all. I have a couple pairs of Dunks and I honestly never really wear them. I have like a set type of sneaker that I go for when I'm pulling out a pair of kicks to wear, and it's never really a pair of Dunks. I don't know if that's just me. March 9th, we have the women's Dunk Low Black Suede. This is definitely a better pair than the reverse Brazils, at least in my opinion. It looks like a more wearable looking sneaker. It has that black with the creamish color on it. I kind of do like these. One thing that I don't like is the fact that the laces have like this multicolor vibe on it. If they come with a regular pair of laces, I feel like that would be even better. This is a women's exclusive, so it is catered to the smaller feet gang out there. Still a clean sneaker nonetheless, and I feel like it's almost an elevated version to the Panda. If you're not trying to wear exactly what everybody's wearing but you still want that look, this is it right here for me. Next is the Fly Streetwear Dunk Lows. These are releasing on March 10th, and honestly this is one that we've seen leaked for months, damn near like half a year at this point. The more I see them, the more I kind of like them. I love that tone of blue they decided to go with on these. The suede looks real plush. I don't even mind a little hint of green on the back. I don't know what the hell it is on the ankle area, but if you guys do know, let me know in the comments what that is. Maybe that's something you use for fly fishing. Don't know, not gonna lie. This is a clean pair. If there's one dunk that I decide to go for out of all the ones I mentioned, it would probably be this pair right here. I just feel like it has a little bit more to offer than the other ones, but then again, that's just my opinion. If y'all been supporting the channel recently, you know that this next pair is one that I can't live without. These Jordan 3 Reimagined white cements are a must for me. They're releasing March 11th, and there's not much I need to say about these besides the fact that it's an iconic sneaker. They did all the little special details that they deserve to them, from Nike Air on the back, the vintage midsole, box has the special touches. The resale isn't even too crazy at this point considering that there was a shock drop a couple days ago, and there is gonna be an exclusive access tomorrow depending on when this video is dropping. It's an undeniable pair of sneakers, in my opinion, sneaker of the year, at least from everything we've seen so far. But that's maybe me being biased because this is a sneaker that's near and dear to my heart. I had them in high school, wore them shits to the ground, so I'm excited for this release to come through. Honestly, one of the pairs that I wouldn't mind paying resale for. Hopefully that's not the case because God willing I am gonna get these for retail, but these are gonna be dropping March 11th, so my pockets are prepared for these shits right here. Yo, my bad if the noise is crazy outside. I honestly don't know what what's going on out there. This next sneaker I normally wouldn't even include in the list, but I kind of had to include this faded spruce Dunk High on the list. I feel like this green color is calling my name for some reason. I don't normally see sneakers released with this tone of green on it, so I was like, yo, this is something different. Might as well throw them in here. These are gonna release March 14th if you guys are interested. I don't see any resale going on for these. You might fuck around, be able to go to the mall days after release and pick these up off the shelves, but it's still a clean sneaker in my opinion. Now March 18th we got the Jordan 1 Skyline. This is actually an interesting take on the Jordan 1. It has like this sunset vibes on both pairs, and if you could see in this picture right here, it's almost reversed on both of them, so you get that orange on the front on one pair, blue on the other. I think it's pretty hard, and they actually referenced a picture of Jordan dunking with the sunset behind him wearing a pair of Jordan 1s. If I'm not mistaken, they actually used this image on some retro cards back in the day, but I might be wrong. Regardless of that, this is a cool concept to throw on a pair of sneakers, because if you could see behind him, the sunset is fading from blue to orange, so they took that and threw it on this Jordan 1. I think it's pretty hard. I love when Jordans have story behind it. It ties it together and it just makes it feel a little bit more special. Now I'm not gonna lie, these shits are probably still gonna brick. I'm not really going for these. I have a pretty good amount of Jordan 1s. I do not need another pair, so we gonna be alright on these. This Jordan 4 SB Pine Green is hard, bro. I've been hearing two different dates for these, March 21st and March 17th. As dates get closer, we'll probably find out the official date, but all that shit to the side, this is a beautiful pair of Jordan 4s. I honestly love what they've been doing with the 4s recently. They have been putting their foot forward when it comes to this pair of Jordans. We've been seeing the Black Cats, which are supposed to release sometime soon. Craft Jordan 4s has to be by far my favorite Jordan 4 that's released in a while. Meniere's, honestly, we could keep going on. This Jordan 4 Pine Green is adding to that catalog of fire releases. Honestly, I was indifferent when it came to the gum bottom on these, but the more I see it, the more I feel like it adds to the whole vibe of it. Nike Air on the back, it's looking clean, bro. I'ma definitely try to get my hands on these. A lot of people are actually excited. Like when I go live, a lot of people are mentioning these. So shit, let me know if it's a pair that you're gonna end up going for. It's definitely on my radar at least. We got 3 more sneakers to go over on this list, and if you're still watching, make sure you leave a like on this video so we can spread this to more people. Also, if you're enjoying the content lately, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It definitely means a lot. But next up, we got these Jordan 2 Crafts. We already know Jordan has been pushing out the 2 like crazy. They've been trying to make it hit and it just been missing every time, bro. This is still a clean color. Definitely nowhere near the Jordan 4 Craft, but it still has some type of details that I do kind of like on them. From the colorway to that suede on the side, I honestly feel like the Jordan 2 Low is better than the high, at least wearability wise. I don't feel like it's a sneaker that I'm gonna end up going for on release day, which is March 24th if you guys are interested, but shit, I had to mention it in the video for y'all. The last actual release that we have for March is the Jordan 1 Low Olive Travis Scott. Now, I have been hearing multiple different things when it comes to these. Some people are saying March 25th. Others are saying they got delayed to April 25th. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see as the days get closer. Are we gonna see these loaded up on sneakers, or are they gonna wait and release them next month? Hopefully they drop, but then again, if they don't, we're just gonna have to wait till next month to try to get our hands on these. Regardless, is a clean looking sneaker. One of my favorite Travis Scott Jordan Lows. I love that tone of olive they use. Definitely gonna be on the lookout for these. If you guys are interested in a how to cop video for any of these sneakers, let me know in the comments, because that was the last sneaker that we had to talk about for March. Bro, it's literally like they're doing construction outside. Like, what's going on? This last sneaker is gonna be releasing on April 1st. Chances are that I won't release my April sneaker release video by April 1st, so I'm gonna include it in this video. You get what I'm saying? We got the Jordan 11 Cements. These are actually not that bad, bro. It's almost like a cool gray color, but a tone lighter on a low version. I actually am a fan of these. I feel like for summertime, it's the perfect shoe, bro. Honestly, that little gray with the white, little hits of baby blue on these is looking spectacular. Let me know if this is a Jordan 11 that you're excited for. It's honestly simple. You could wear it with a lot of shit. You got that little hint of baby blue, but it's not overbearing. I'm fucking with these. I don't know if it's a pair that I'm gonna pick up on release day, but it's looking clean nonetheless. And that pretty much does it for this compilation of March March 2023 sneaker releases. If you guys enjoyed this one, make sure you leave a like and comment your favorite release for this month or your top 3. For me, it has to be the Jordan 3 Reimagined. Come on. Those Tiffany Air Force Ones going crazy. SB Jordan 4s, Olive Travis's. There's a lot of shit going on, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Hey, if you don't want to spend your money on any of these releases, I still respect you, because honestly, I've been throwing all my money to my brand these days, which is going to be releasing soon. Make sure you sign up with your email. Once we get that list to 200 people, I'm going to set an official release date for the brand. I just want to make sure that the anticipation is there before we actually release some shit. I also did pick the winner to the giveaway in the last live that I did. I'm going to put the screenshot right here in case y'all didn't catch the live. But thank you guys for even joining the giveaway. I'm going to try to do another one shortly. Stay tuned for that. But with all that being said, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day or night whenever you're watching. I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace, stay up, and I'm out.